everyone, welcome back to STEM with Chantel. Today we are going to do something very cool. We're going to start our ukulele lessons with Sandra.
All right, today is going to be a big chord day because we're going to learn a lot of new chords. We're not going to learn much about strumming, no new strums today, but we are going to learn some new chords. So we're going to start with the A chord. And since this is the first time you've seen the A chord, I'm going to draw this out. Here are your strings on your ukulele. There's the first fret, second fret. Oh, nice lines here. All right, the A looks a lot like the F. There's not too much difference. We have a finger here, which is on the C string, and a finger here on the G string. So in numbers, this looks like, see, it's on the second fret, 2, first fret, 1, no fingers here, no fingers here, so that is a 0, 0. So that is 2, 1, 0, 0. And it looks a lot like the F chord. Fingers there. Now you notice I use my first finger on the C string and my second finger on the G string. That is the A chord. So you may see this written as a 1 here, 1, and a second finger, just to help you out. That is the A chord. The next chord we're going to look at is the D chord. Okay, it's a simple chord, but it's a little hard to do. This is on the second fret only, is all we're going to use. And it's all in a row. You've got a 2 on the G string, a 2 on the C string, a 2 on the E string, and the A string is open. 2, 2, 2, 0. So you may have a hard time doing this. There's mixed opinions on how to do this. What I do is I kind of claw my hand and put the fingers here, here, and here. That is the D. Some people can bend their finger and have it barred and then kind of lift up at the end. That's nothing that I can do, but if you are one of those people that can actually get these 3 closed and not this one using a different method, then that's fine too. But the whole key is you only want these 3 strings fretted, and this one has to stay open. That is the D chord. Since we like our 7 chords, this is going to be D7. All of our D chords are like a jazzier version, and sometimes you can use them interchangeably. This is going to be our first bar chord. Since it is a D7, it does have the root of the D. But then our next one is right here. Now the easiest way to get the D7 chord, and it's written as a 2, 2, 2, 3. The easiest way to get there is you're going to do what we call bar. Take your finger and just completely cover the entire second fret. Whenever you cover all the strings in a line, that's called a bar chord. Then we're going to take our third finger and do the 3rd fret. Very cool chord. Lots of chords today, I warned you, because we only have 4 lessons. So I have to move kind of fast. A minor. This one's easy. That's it. That's all there is to it. So it's written as 2, 0, 0, 0. It's kind of a mellow chord. A lot of your minor chords will sound that way. And last, I guess it's about time we learned this chord. We learned G7. This is G. 7th chord of the G is a lot jazzier. So this one is going to be an upside down version of the G7. Now there, it looks sort of like G7 so far, but instead of being up here on the 1st fret, we're going to be down on the 3rd fret. Let's move this so it looks like the others. This is the G chord. And this was written as 0, 2, 3rd fret, so it'll be 3, 2. And there's your G chord. So just to kind of compare this to G7, here's your G7. Your G chord is just the opposite. They got the 3rd fret down below. G7, G, G7, G. So you see they sound a lot alike. They are relatively interchangeable depending on the song. So these are the chords we're going to be learning today, and we'll be learning them in some songs. We may not use them all, but we'll use several of them.
Thank you for tuning in to STEM with Chantel. I'll see you next week.